Hi, my name is Rachel Sabag, and this is an assignment on autism for Dr. Levy's 602 Teaching Children with Disabilities. I'm going to talk about autism. This report should help parents or relatives or teachers or anybody who just wants a little more information on autism and what it is. Autism is a developmental disorder that affects the brain's normal development of social and communication skills. It's usually detected before the child's 3 years old. Most parents see it at about 12 months old when the child doesn't babble, and by 18 months they're usually taken to specialists, and by 3 years old they're diagnosed. It affects 1 in every 150 children. It's 3 to 4 times more likely to affect boys than girls. The causes are really unknown. Some people say it's genetic, some people say it's the MMR vaccine, which is mumps, measles, and rubella. Some say it's diet, and some even say it's from mercury levels. But all in all, the causes are unknown, and none of those are proven. Some studies say yes, some studies say no. Autism affects the brain's processing by altering the nerve cells and how they connect and organize thoughts. Usually children with autism have problems communicating, they have problems with emotion and senses, and all those things are harder for them. They are experiencing the world in a totally different way than a normal child does experience the world. They have trouble expressing themselves with words. Sometimes they have trouble being touched. Some even, if you put on clothing, they'll complain that it's itchy because they have heightened sensitivity to certain senses. So they also have trouble connecting things. Like if someone's walking down the street and smiles at them, they don't necessarily connect the smile to being happy. A lot of times they get very frustrated and they get anxiety because they'll be trying to communicate their thoughts, but they just can't get the words out. So the thoughts will be running through their head, but they just cannot get the words out, which is very, very frustrating. Some of the signs of an autistic child is that they flap their hands, they have a temper, they only play with one toy, and they are very set to routine. They don't like change, they like to eat the same food, play with the same toy. They repeat words, they have trouble focusing. But the only way to properly know if a child is autistic is to go to the doctor and get a series of blood tests, to get an EEG, to get MRIs, and then to have the child meet with a few specialists. And at the end of that, they are diagnosed. Unfortunately, at this point, there is no cure for autism. Early detection is very important for certain reasons, like to teach the child to learn to communicate, to teach the child to learn words, to teach the child just how to get by, but there's no medication that they can take that will eliminate autism. Many autistic children are on medication, but it's more for their anxiety or for their mood swings, or just, because daily they live with a lot of communication problems that get very frustrating. So hopefully in the future there will be there will be a medication or something that could eliminate autism, because there is a growing rise for it. That's it.